What's up, y'all? It's your boy Niner Faithful. I'm pissed. Um, Stupid penalty by Jimmy. I'm sorry. This is why I don't try to do the shows during the game. I mean, why would you even think about doing that? Literally, it's halftime. We have the lead. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. This is how you lose ball games in the playoffs. This is how you lose ball games. Stupid mistakes. That Jordan, thank you. 9-year longest tenured player on the team. Longest player tenured player on the team. That's the type of shit that gets you to sent home. Luckily, we had the ball coming out the half. I mean, overall, I felt like we've moved the ball well. Purdy has looked shaken. Y'all have to excuse me for a second. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and run the intro? I'm gonna go get my Gatorade. Calm down for a second, and we'll go ahead and get into the show. Okay, my bad, y'all. I just overall offensively, I felt like we've moved the ball well. It's the field goals, not touchdowns. Things that honestly I felt like we haven't really seen that well from Brock Purdy. Yeah, perfect point. Purdy's looked sloppy, but the O line is getting demolished. Yeah, Purdy's looked off. I feel this is the first game we felt that the pressures really affected him. The pressures clearly affected the O line's getting their asses handed to him. It's something like what, 6 negative plays? Something like that this ball game. I mean, we look like a team. You know, we've tried to pump up the hey, keep the momentum going, keeping the momentum going. We look like a team who needs a week off, honestly. Now, I don't feel that this ball game is over by any means. To me, this is I point my finger at Kyle and D'Amico. Yeah, defense needs to come back stronger. Definitely. I put the ball at D'Amico, and I put the point the finger at Kyle and say make the adjustments necessary because they're running the ball all over us. I mean, clearly something happened between that second possession and the third possession because it seems like it's an entirely different ball game. The one key that I pointed to, which I didn't even make this the matchup of the game, maybe I should have talked about matchup of the game, was DK versus Travarius Ward. Clearly, DK is winning this matchup. And that's what's worrying me. That's what they're showing right now on the TV, the touchdown. I mean, Tim Ryan did a great job of breaking it down and said that Travarius Ward, his eternal clock said, look back, make a play on the football because the pass, the blitz got home and it didn't. So I'm not at the game personally. At my house, which isn't too far from Levi's, it's not raining. The field doesn't, yeah, they're showing the Jimmy Ward. I mean, he already committed to the slide, but to me, it's just you have to have some awareness there, bruh. I'm sorry, I can't get over that play because that changes the ball game because now you put the pressure of us having to score this drive. I really was ready. I was ready to come on at halftime and say, "Hey, look, this is the way we want this ball game. We get we have a 3-point lead, get the ball back, score a touchdown. We got a 10-point game. I think the ball game plays how we want." Now we still have the opportunity to go ahead and get up by 6, 7 if Kyle wants to go for 2, which I wouldn't really suggest. But Mia, thank you for the like on Facebook. I don't feel that this ball game is over. Oh my God, we're gonna lose. No, I'm pissed because we should be winning this ball game. I mean, offensively, the first couple drives we looked fine. I mean, yeah, we sputtered in the red zone the last two. You know, the second and third drive. But I mean, Purdy, 9 of 19 for 147 yards, 1 sack for 8 yards, and 91.3 rating. McCaffrey, 5 carries, 72 yards, but what? That log of 68. So he's only really had 4 carries for 4 yards. Debo, 2 carries for 2, same. 2 carries, 29 yards, log of 22. So he's had 1 other carry for 7 yards. Brock Purdy had that nice run. Elijah Mitchell, I would like to see Elijah Mitchell get more mixed up in this game. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad play on Jimmy Ward. I would like to see Elijah Mitchell get more involved in this game. That's what I felt like we had those few games that we had it with CMC and Elijah Mitchell. You had that nice 1-2 punch. I hope Kyle just doesn't come out and try to sling the rock here a bunch. I know the O-line's been getting killed, but I still feel like we could run the football. Only down by 1 point. We get the ball back. Time to establish the line of scrimmage, get into some physicality. Go ahead and give me your keys to the second half in the comments, everybody. And I'll go ahead and read them on air. My key, number 1, is stop the run. They cannot continue to run the ball like they are because they were short in the game. And it's clear that we're going to need all the possessions we can get. I mean, in all actuality, we only punted on 1 possession. So we're scoring on possessions. It's just I think it's going to be clear that field goals aren't going to win this ball game. Not the type of comfortable manner that we all want, which fine is playoff football. Playoff football generally usually isn't comfortable victories. And imagine I got to go to work after this. I work 5 to 9:30 ish. So it's sharp. Yeah, it's BB. I'm curious because he won the matchup so handedly in week 15 that I actually wasn't even worried about DK Metcalf this game. I mean, to the sense where you expect him, he can make plays. He can make a play. Like, if the touchdown was the only play he had all game, I wouldn't even be concerned about the matchup because I'd be like, whatever, that's 1 play. But that throw and catch that he had against the Amador Lenore, that's what kind of got me a little, ooh. Because, I was like, that was, what is the Amador supposed to do right there? All right, everybody. It looks like they're going to go ahead and kick off for the second half. Go ahead and tune in to Jamie at 7 p.m. here on the West Coast. She'll be giving you your post-game reaction, and then I will be back Tuesday for a Niner Faithful Radio review. Till then, faith, love, and happiness. Let's go, Niners. We got this, bruh.